What's going on, guys? Big OpTic here, welcoming you to my 2013 gaming setup video. It's been exactly 1 year since I last uploaded my previous setup video, and in that year I've done a lot of improvements. I've added a lot of hardware, I've gotten a couple of new toys, and I've rearranged the office slash man cave. So let me show you guys what I've been up to, but a quick update on the basement. It's still in the same condition that it was found a year ago. Unfortunately, due to the fact that the basement, a show that Nate and I were doing, it's a live stream show that we used to do. We just kept on getting booted offline so much that it caused me so much of a headache. I got really mad that I just decided not to deal with that headache and just cancel it altogether. But this year, however, in 2013, we're gonna combat all the DDoS attacks as best as we can. You know, these are crafty dudes that just have nothing better to do than to boot people offline. So, we're gonna try to do it, okay? We're gonna try to combat it in this year and hopefully bring you a better show, a lot of improvements, a lot of things that we're gonna add on to it. But for now, let's check out my setup video, see what I've been up to. All right, so as you guys have it, I always start with this wall because it's the plainest wall out of all of them. And I'm gonna get behind the camera now and give you guys a much better look at what exactly is that makes up that wall. Alright, as you guys have it, as you guys know, this is always my plainest wall, and I don't know why. But as you guys see, I've made a couple of rearrangements, and we're going to get closer to it. But check out those bamboos. They grew so tall since we last spoke. All of them. I haven't added any new ones to the family, but nonetheless, these little fellas have grown tremendously. These are all my games from left to right. Obviously, we have Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, World at War. I don't have Call of Duty 3 because I don't like it. I got a couple of Wii U games in there, and this is a pretty cool thing that I didn't have last year. That's the poker set, the Call of Duty poker set. A couple of Steves, Diamond Steve and the other one. This I'll come back to in a little bit. All right, and to the right wall, or the wall that you see as you're walking into my office like this, you're gonna see obviously the canvas that's still there. I love this. This work of art. Obviously it was done by a very good friend of mine, so it adds more, you know, more of a sentimental value to it, aside from being fucking dope as all F. But anyway, so this is the wall. I still have the same clock. I wonder if it's the same exact time that I was filming last year. But as I mentioned, this couch used to be in the middle along with this one, and there used to be a coffee table right in the middle. And this setup the way it is right now, I usually have my camera stuff listed up here, but I decided to do a different segment for my cameras. That thing along with that light I'll be going into in a little bit, but let's see what we have here right off the bat. We have obviously, you know me, I have to have my capture card ready, and I have to have a backup just in case mine goes out, because I don't think I could live without it. And I also have that just in case one of my teammates needs one ASAP. I can ship it right out. That way we don't have to bother El Gato to get us. This is my travel bag. Obviously, as you guys know, I don't go, anytime I travel, I don't go anywhere without this bad boy. This guy has been all over the place with me. Maybe not this particular one, but obviously the Astro Scout bag. In this open area right here is where I keep my camera tripod. And I'll show you guys that later, obviously, when I do that. Just a couple of stuff, my Astro earbuds, a basketball right there for when I school Nate shot. The trophy, the 2011 trophy, unfortunately, as you guys all know, during the 2012 season, MLG did not feature Call of Duty, so obviously that was like a year long off of MLG events, etc., and we missed those, and I can't wait to get there. I have the quad rotor that came with Black Ops 2. In that bad boy right there, I got all my my sketchbooks here. If you guys are interested in my art, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go check out my personal channel where I have a couple of drawings that you guys might be interested in. My Astro Mix Amp box, guys. Don't ever throw, if you guys have Astro A40s, don't ever throw out those boxes. They come super handy. These are from my original Astros, and I'm not gonna pick it up because last year, as you guys remember, it fell, and I'm not gonna have the same mistake that I did last year. But I have all my coloring pencils and markers in there, mostly Prismacolors, and anything that you guys you know, want to know where I got it or where to purchase it, please let me know. I'll leave a link in the description. Right here, I have a couple of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 strategy, what do you call it? Strategy guides. thanks to Nate Shot. All right, so now we're gonna start off with this, with my actual setup video, and we're gonna work it from left to right. I still have the same desk as I did before. I added this one, but we'll get to that one in just a little bit. So we have my microphone all the way to the left. It's an Audio-Technica 2020, I believe. And I want to thank Gold Glove for suggesting this microphone. I couldn't love it anymore than I do right now. It's amazing. I obviously have the hand sanitizer. I have the microphone popper so you don't pop as much. This is a 32-inch Samsung LED Smart TV, 3D TV. It's the same one that I had last year, and this is connected to my Mac Pro, which I'm not going to go into too much detail on. Obviously, you guys can look in the description and see anything that you guys want to know. I have the Razer Death Adder right there, which is an amazing mouse, probably my favorite one. Same keyboard with the same skin that I had before. Have my controller for my Apple TV, but this is where most of the magic happens, and I'm not talking about the same magic that happens in the bedroom. Well, at least not all the time. But up here, I've actually gotten the Wii U. It's a little bit dusty, and I apologize for that. But it's the Wii U. It's the good one. It's not the one with the least amount of memory. I have my battery charger here for the camera that I'm using right now, which is a Canon Rebel T2i, and I'll go into that in a different segment of the setup video. But I have I use it, guys. Lately, I've been using this camera more than ever. Anytime somebody calls me a fanboy, I just step back, take a picture of me with the background, and hopefully they see my chair and they believe me. I have that's my setup. I finally got. I used to use this one at OpTic Hex, but now I'm back to OpTic Hex. Thank the Lord. My old school one, which you know about that OpTic montage swag. I have my 2013 Astro A40s, which are obviously the most amazing headsets I've ever used, and I haven't used anything in the last in the last 2 years. I haven't used anything but these, so I can tell you that these are so comfortable that I love them. Have the customized the customized OpTic gaming tags on there. This mix amp though, is so awesome. It's better than the old one that I have here. That I usually use this old one with the computer that I'm about to show you right now. But as you guys see, it's nearly almost identical, but it isn't. There's a lot of changes that have been done, including the addition of a mic for the streaming, which allows you to talk into your mic and stream the way you do. And guys, hold on, time out. This is the controller, and remember I told you that I was going to show you something with the other one back there. This is my brand new OpTic Gaming Scuf controller, the OpTic Scuf, and let me show you guys some detail right here. It is the OpTic Scuf with the Remington finish at the back. Obviously, it's all hooked up. And if you guys know if you guys don't know what Scuf is, this controller company came out with this controller with 2 paddles on the back, and these are MLG approved, MLG sanctioned, so the league approves of it, which means that it's not cheating. God damn it! In fact, I'm amazed at how many people have been playing games with, without using the paddles on the back, and I'll go more into detail about that right now. Just let me set up my tripod. Give me a second. All right, so give you the quickest rundown on this controller. It is the controller that I now use because of these 2 paddles on the back. What these 2 paddles on the back does is pretty much enables you to put jump on the left, and let me zoom out a little bit. My apologies. We use jump on the left right here, jump and crouch. So instead of taking your thumb off of your movement and loosening sacrificing that movement to jump and crouch, you just do it right here, and you can just do a turn on like nothing else without having to do anything. You jump, you crouch without taking this and sacrificing that. There's always been this talk about PC players being the better of the Call of Duty players, and have we ever been able to prove that? No, but we do know one thing, right? We do know that they have the best control of their character in game than we do, simply because they have more to use. They have all 5 fingers to assign to a function that allows them to that. We get to do all of our functions with these 2, and that is super unfair, right? So we do this, and that. These 2 thumbs control all this, while Well, PC players have these two fingers, this mouse, this everything along with these. Imagine if PC players had to play the way we do, which is like this: forward, back, jump, crouch, sprint. Imagine that. It would be literally impossible, which is why they have more control of their character, because they get to use all 5 fingers, their full dexterity on all movements of the character at all times. That's why since I've started using this Scuf controller, I've been, and not this one, right? I started using this one. This is the one they sent me, and this is when I fell in love with it, and this is when I decided that, hey, if I'm going to be promoting something, I want to be promoting a controller that actually improves your abilities in game. I'm actually giving away this controller on my channel. There'll be a link obviously in the screen right now in the form of an annotation. But this controller, guys, just imagine your turn-ons will never be easier. Your turn-ons will be jump, turn, crouch, lay down, whatever it is, without taking your finger off of this. Your full motion, your full range of motion, your aim will always be on point because of this little thing, which is which allows you to do control, right? Why assign 50 functions to your thumbs when they're only when they should only be doing a certain few? But as we continue to move on, we have, let me focus in a little bit. We have these cool little fellas up here, and these are my Steves. My Diamond Steve and my regular Steve. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. It's obviously redstone. Let me turn off the light so you guys can see the full effect, and I don't know if you can or cannot, so we'll put it on the, yeah, that definitely, you guys definitely saw that. So the harder you hit it, obviously like redstone, it gets rounder. So that's pretty cool. I love that. I love Minecraft. I'm not gonna deny it. Let's see, what else? Alright, so behind here I have my Game Capture HD from Elgato Systems. Let me see if I can get a good vision of it. There it is. Look how small it is, guys. This little thing is more powerful than any HD PVR out there. Better than the Roxio, better than the HD PVR. It's portable. It's got these two little things. And what's the best thing about that, guys, is that it comes with a software that allows you to stream without having to download any sort of crazy stuff. You can stream directly onto Twitch with no problem, or YouTube, whichever one you do. But this is my new rig. I want to thank John Howell from Twitch TV for helping me out in putting this together. I will put a list of parts in the description, but guys, this little thing right here is a beast. It is a certified beast. It allows me to stream with ease, obviously because of that, because of the game capture, but it's also where I spend a lot of my time lately, playing some Minecraft. And if you guys follow my stream, that's the camera that I do. So let me give you a wide shot angle of this, and then I'll go more into detail. So my gaming setup, my world revolves around this little place right here. And as you guys see here, I have another Death Adder right there because I think it's the most comfortable mouse to use. I have my calendar there. As you guys see, today is the 8th right there. Next week we go to Dallas. That little sign right there, let's see, let's look at the index. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to be there. It's a Cadluminati meeting at Dallas. We won't go too much into that. Some ideas for a couple of things that I wanted to do. I have Astro stickers. I can never get enough of this, and I hope they send me more stickers because I have put them literally everywhere. This was pretty awesome. I hope they make a shirt like that. But I literally put them everywhere. I put it here. I put it on my. I put them everywhere. So yeah. So I'm not gonna go too much into the specifics of that computer. I'll just put a list. For $1,200, guys, you can have an amazing computer that does a lot of work for you. Obviously, if you can afford a bigger one, obviously you can improve as you go along. This is something that I've just added from our poster store, which we will be announcing later. But this is a picture that I took at EGL in Manchester. EGL 8, I believe it was. It was an amazing time. Thank you for all you UK folks for giving me such great hospitality. This is the same old 42-inch smart TV. Actually, let me turn it off. I don't want anything to appear in the background. Blue screen is fine. So this is my 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. I've upgraded and downgraded at the same time. I went from a 15-inch to a 13-inch because it's I tend to only use it when I'm traveling and to edit videos and to obviously be entertained on the flights. I have it attached to this terabyte. It's a terabyte memory. I put another asterisk sticker there, but this was given to me by Duncan from EA, and I appreciate it. I think all of us got it. I think Tommy got one, Face Temper. I think T Martin, X Jaws. We all got one when we went to go film the T1 thing. But that ends that. Now, alright guys, that's gonna conclude my setup video. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully mid-year this year I'll do another setup video if I feel that I've added something cool to add onto the collection. Maybe when the PS4s and Xbox 720s come out, I'll redo one. But for now, that's been that. Until next time guys, as always, this has been OpTic Hacks. And before I say I'm out, peace, I want to let you guys know that if you have any questions regarding any of the things that I have here, I'm going to try to do my best to put all the links in the description as to where to get them. I usually try to go for the best deals, so I'm going to put a lot of links in the description for you guys to hopefully get the best deals as well. So until next time guys, as always, this has been OpTic Hacks. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for stopping by guys. I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to show you a tour of my office. If you guys like this video and if I get enough likes on this, I might be enticed to do an entire tour of my house. In the meantime, if you guys want to check out some of the outtakes that I didn't put in this setup video, click in the middle of the screen. You're going to be redirected to my personal channel where I will be doing another video with the outtakes of some of the stuff that I didn't put in here, like my green screen setup, a very cool toy by Games, and also a zombie apocalypse backpack. You may want to check that out. All right. See you next time, guys. Peace.